So welcome back. In this module, we talked about branching instructions. What are branching instructions? And then we covered branching instructions such as if, simple if else, if elif, and we also talked about Boolean operators such as and operators that are used to create conditions as a part of the if instructions. And then we also talked about nested conditions, where we learned about nested if conditions, we learned about nested if else conditions, nested if elif conditions. It's very important that you understand all of these concepts in depth. And then we also showed you a bunch of program examples in different videos. So now if I take a look at these videos, there are quite a few videos on this module. This module, like, as I mentioned, plays very important role in understanding how to write codes. Okay, and for every video that you see, that I have attached a code. You can download the code from there under resources. So quite a few videos. Make sure you download these code samples, practice what has been discussed in these videos. That's the best way to understand and remember what you have understood. And if you scroll down in this module, there are a lot of coding practices. I have given you the problem description along with the code in these coding practices. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 coding practices. This is in addition to the code that I have provided, which are used in the videos. In addition to these coding practices, I have provided you 4 assignments here on this module. So it's very important that you strengthen, you build your core foundational programming skills, and branching instructions form the integral part of those foundational programming skills. That's what I have provided you a lot of practice, coding practices, and assignments. So I strongly suggest that you practice this, you do these assignments before you move on to the next module, which comes to the topic of next module. The next module is all going to be about loops. And you will see that some of the examples that I have shown in this module are going to be repeated over there. In this module, I have asked you to do copy and paste. The reason I have asked you to do copy and paste for many of these examples is so that you will realize, hey, there may be a better way to do this rather than copying and paste. That's where loops come into picture, where we put a task inside the loop and we ask it to repeat over and over. So that's what we're going to be covering about in the next module about loops. So we'll see you there. Thank you.